Hi, spots and cheap pops, ladies and gentlemen. It is me. It's me, Silicon Steve Valli, and I'm, of course, with the Vladi of all Dotties, current purple champion, of course, the Hi, spots and cheap pops pickup champ. And we're here talking AEW. At the end of the day, CM Punk might say, look, I'm going to do better ratings on Saturday night than they're going to do on Wednesday night. And if they do, that's a big win, because Saturday night typically draws a lot less than a Wednesday night. So if they can do 8 Dynamite numbers, 800,000, 850,000 on Saturday night, Warner Discovery will sign up for that right now. The question is CM Punk that big of a name where he's going to be able to draw that on a Saturday night? That's going to be the big question. And if he's not, then he's going to have a lot of egg on his face, and a lot of his supporters, like that guy, is also.
So what are the circumstances that we're going to have egg on our face if he doesn't do what exactly?
If he doesn't draw Dynamite numbers on Saturday night, he's not going to look good.
Oh, please. You can't.
You're confident CM Punk draws 850,000 a week?
No, actually, I think he has a huge disadvantage being on Saturday night.
He does have a big disadvantage, but he's the big star. He's the guy that got him over $1 million. He put their first $1 million gate on his back. He's the big man. He's the straw that stirs the whole drink. It's CM Punk. He's the money maker. He's the money, right? Come on. Let's see what you got, CM Punk. Let's see what you got. Are you that big of a deal? Can you do it? Because you acted like you could. And all your supporters acted like you could. Get it done. Put your money where your mouth is. Go out and get 800,000, 150,000 people on a Saturday night.
Why don't they just put the Elite on Saturday night and see if they lose like 250,000?
Because they built AEW Dynamite. That's why.
But why don't they just, if they're so good at what they do? I mean, they are the Elite.
They weren't talking shit about ratings. CM Punk was. Their supporters weren't talking shit about ratings. CM Punk supporters were. There's a big distinction there. Monster distinction.
You really think? Well, I mean, the Elite can't really talk about ratings because they've done nothing but lose in ratings. So, I mean, what basis would their perspective be involved here? Well, if you're going to talk ratings,
then ratings have got to matter. So CM Punk's ratings have got to matter on Saturday night. It's that simple. Whatever. I don't even think it's not even debatable.
But if
you don't think your guy can do it, just come out and say CM Punk can't do it, and he wasn't that big of a star. I think if you're the big star, the $25 million man you're talking about, you can do that easily. If you're that good, why not? Come on, CM Punk, Mr. Big Shot. He's the one who called himself the money. I'm using his words. Come on.
Yeah, but you're not even taking into consideration what the normal trends for ratings are on normal Saturday nights.
I do. But what I'm saying to you, all right, so what's an acceptable?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up, and I'm not going to shoot it out of my ass and say, oh, he needs to go and have 800,000 viewers on Saturday night to be a success compared to Dynamite. I mean, please.
So you don't think CM Punk's a big enough star to do that?
800,000 on a Saturday night, that is a lot of people.
So you're saying CM Punk is not a big enough star to do that? Okay, no problem. I'll take it.
I mean, if you want to go and put words in my mouth, I mean,
I'll tell you right now that the Elite aren't. I'll come out and say it. Do you think CM Punk can draw 800,000 people on a Saturday night? It's a yes or no.
What I do know is that he's going to go and make $26 million for.
Are you running for office? Is it yes or no? What do you think? Is it yes or no?
I have no idea. We'll see you at the first show.
You are a political man when you are back. When I back you into a corner, Vladi, you sell out. You're a sellout. You son of a gun. I asked for a simple yes or no question. This is what our people want.
I mean, from the sounds of it, Warner Brothers doesn't even care how many people watch it as long as the advertisers pay. And they're already
pay if he's not drawing money. Yeah, but if he doesn't draw X amount.
For some reason, those that are actually studying it believe that they're going to make $26 million in a year with him doing that.
Yes.
So whatever ratings equal that, I'd say that's pretty damn good. And that's something that Kenny and the boys couldn't even sniff at.
So that's okay. But if they invest a lot of money when CM Punk's not involved, then I'm trying to figure out your philosophy. Going by your track record with AEW and CM Punk and the Elite. So my question is, if Warner Brothers is investing in the CM Punk show, then they're great. But if I'm just curious, was Warner Brothers still really insightful when they were investing money in Rampage and all this other things, because I'm trying to find, because at the end of the day here, Vlad, I really don't know if you're 100% unbiased with your CM Punk criticisms or positive reviews or positive look at it. I have to question that, Vladi.
You're questioning me being unbiased or CM Punk?
I call it down the middle, sir. Everyone knows that about Silicon Steel.
Oh my God, please. Kenny Omega walked in there right now.
Fellatio all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Standards and practices. Can I motion jerking two guys off? No. Okay.
Well, as long as Don Callis is in the room, then you'd be fine with it.
Yelling at me.
Yeah.
I have to do humiliation or I can't get off. So it's totally okay.
But yeah, man. And I, listen, I mean, as far as like what you're asking me, I'm really intrigued because keep in mind, like when I worked at SNL, like Saturday night is just, it's the night that you go out and you record shit. So if they're taking that into consideration, yeah, you know what? He's going to hit 800K. But watching it live on Saturday night, I can't say. I would say it's probably going to be closer to 400,000.
Okay, at least that's fair. That's good. Okay, so maybe I am setting the bar too high for CM Punk, and I'm being fair because the bar I think maybe set too high. Understood. Okay, but you know what? That's fair, Vladi. This is what we do on High Spots and Cheap Pops. When we come to a disagreement, that's what we do right there. You admit maybe I could be wrong, but I'm not. I'm only wrong when I pick matches for pay-per-views.
Yeah. Well, now that CM Punk has his own show, maybe they can give him a budget for a video game that never gets released too.
I might want to egg a segment on that.
That would only be fair.
That might be a good way to end that segment, man, to be honest with you.
That's my short right there.
Thank you for watching High Spots and Cheap Pops. Please hit the subscribe button and please shoot us a message, comment. We'd love to hear from you guys. Be good to each other.